Hey guys, Tom here, hope you're well. Here today doing a review of my new exhaust. This lovely thing here, this is a Black Widow exhaust on my V Strom 650 XT. This is the 2017 and onwards model. I've been looking at exhausts for quite a while, and the only ones that I could seem to find were Acura, Yoshi and a couple of others, but the expense was quite high, so I was looking for something a little bit better value. I came across Black Widow, and they were actually very kind and sent me out a full system to put on my bike and do a review on. So I've had it on there for a few weeks now, so I thought now's the time to give you my feedback. So many thanks to Black Widow for lending this, well, providing this I should say. So first off, I've got a couple of videos of the sound tests before and after, so I'll play them now. Okay, so this is the stock exhaust. As you can see, not particularly attractive, and it weighs a ton and doesn't sound good. Let's start her up. So yeah, the sound we get from this, it's not particularly loud. It doesn't have a good tone to travel, and in traffic it's pretty quiet. So let's put the new one on. Okay, so I hope the sound has come through well on those, because it sounds absolutely awesome compared to how it sounded before. Especially with the baffle out, it is absolutely mental. I'm not sure if a difference will come up between the two of those, but baffle out is seriously loud. I'll probably keep the baffle in most of the time, but the tone that it's got, it's just so much better, and it goes with that V-twin really nicely. In terms of installation, I struggled a little bit, and I had to get the local garage to help us out with it. It turned up, it had, you know, very limited instructions in there, so to the guys at Black Widow it might be worthwhile just putting a few bits more in there. All that I had were instructions on how to attach this bracket, but the rest, there wasn't really anything. So I kind of hadn't done one before, so I took off this, I undid my headers, undid everything, but then I was struggling to get up into the downpipe where that's connecting, so that's why I then couldn't complete it. So I got the local garage to do it. One of the things that they came back with in terms of the system, this downpipe here, you can see, I don't know how much you can see of that with the camera angle, this one there, that could probably do have been a bit flatter actually, because it comes quite close to the bike in the back and touches against it. So if that was a bit flatter, that would probably be quite good actually to have that. But apart from that, you know, it fits okay. In terms of my panniers, they're fine as well. It looks quite close, but there's actually loads of gap, and it's not a problem at all. But yeah, in terms of the weight of it, I'm not sure how much weight I've actually lost, because the end can on the stock, you'll notice if you take yours off, it's all in one piece. I think the first break point is around here, so it's not like you can just get a slip-on for it and put that on. You need to take the whole thing off, which I was unaware of when I started taking it apart. But as a result, I'm not sure of the weight saving as such. I'm not noticing a weight saving, put it that way. But you know, if it weighed 2 kilos different, I probably wouldn't be able to notice the weight anyway. Right, let's fire it up. You might be able to hear it on this camera a bit differently, but no, I'm really pleased with it, because, you know, as you'll know, if you're someone that's got a V Strom, you'll know the stock, it's not only ugly, but it sounds, you know, it's so quiet. And, you know, if you're going through traffic a lot, you know, and filtering a lot, then those are the times when loud pipes really do save lives. You know, I know a lot of people, I don't even know why it is controversial, but I've heard people saying, yeah, loud pipes don't save lives, but, you know, I completely disagree with that, because if ever you heard a bike before you've seen a bike, then I don't see how you can disagree with the fact that a loud pipe is going to make you more, give you more presence and visibility on the road. People are just going to be aware you're there before they see you. And when you're filtering on the motorway, going through traffic, it makes a difference just being able to throw a couple of revs in there just to let people know you're around. And, you know, it's taken a long time for there to be many available options for this version of the V Strom. It seems the 27 model onwards. I was looking regularly online for options, and when I came across the Black Widow option, you know, and they had me to send me one, I was you know, delighted. I was going to buy one anyway, so, and they sent me one which was, I'll put a link to the one that I've got on here. I was going to buy one which was actually a lot shorter. It was about 40 quid cheaper than this one as well, but they just said straight away, no, have this. You know, this is kind of like the one that they recommend, and, you know, it's faultless. It arrived really quick, the packaging was excellent. The only thing that was against it was, you know, for someone like me who hadn't changed an exhaust before, I probably could have done with some basic kind of, this is how you change exchange an exhaust. You know, because there wasn't that, and it confused me for quite a while. But I am a little bit dopey sometimes, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe a basic video of how to exchange it. One of the things that kept throwing me was relating to the downpipe at the back, and whether, you know, because you've got the headers at the front and the screws for them. I didn't know if there were going to be screws for the downpipe as well, and I was therefore thinking that I might be missing them. But it has the first part of the downpipe of the bike stays on there, of the stock one, and it's just the connection underneath, and it tightens up to it. I'll probably not explain that well at all, hence why I had to end up having help from the garage to do it. But no, a great exhaust, one I would highly recommend. So yeah, I hope that helps, and yeah, catch you for the next one. Cheers.